I'm Mark Saxton.
This is Code Red Lawson.
This is Jimmy Saxton.
And this is Blue Collar Sports Talk. And guess what, folks? It's been a week. As you can tell, I'm getting over a sickness. Unfortunately, on the two best days of the year, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I was sick. So I'm sorry, Jesus. Your birthday wasn't as great because I wasn't involved. But
Mark, I had a great time.
So did I.
Helps.
Hey, Cody, I had a great time at his house nonetheless, and he didn't.
He did.
Well, let's talk some shit, huh?
It's time to talk some shit. Much needed.
It's good.
I'll tell you what. Was disappointed. My whole weekend was fucked. I got sick, 103 fever. I'm talking about the coughs, the shakes, right? The aches, the quakes. But I'm back, kinda.
And in a fresh, clean ass jersey. Aaron motherfucking Jones, dude.
That's what we're gonna be wearing Sunday night, baby. Let's
go. Ooh, that looks good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm rocking the Rodgers that I got for Christmas 2010, right before we beat the motherfucking Steelers in our last Super Bowl championship.
I love it, baby. That's my undershirt.
I love it.
So that being said, some exciting things happened. First and foremost, Packers playoff dream still alive.
Hanging in there by a thread.
We beat up on the piece of shit Panthers. Who cares? We almost lost it. I know Joe Barry needs to be fired. I know.
Beat up. Hold on. Slow down.
You won by a field goal. By a field goal.
We snuck that
negative. It was kind of like what Patty the Batty did to Tony Ferguson. He beat the shit out of him, but he made it look really close.
No.
I wouldn't even go that far.
Your butt puckered on that one, bud. It puckered on that one.
It was ugly. It was ugly.
It was very butthole puckering.
Fired. The last three possessions defensively was a joke. The last two offensive possessions, we didn't get creative with the run at all. And we needed to kill time off the clock. So yes, I agree. It was an ugly win. But just like a certain number 12 said, they don't need to be pretty, right?
RELAX. Relax. But I don't think we're relaxing right now because this is late in the season. That was like 5 games into the season.
Hey, all we need is one loss from the Seahawks or the Rams, and we're in like Flynn.
At least you guys are in the high, and I'm officially eliminated over here.
Hey, you're looking at the number 6 pick in the draft, baby.
Hey, that's if we do a Charger thing, we'll win out and get like number 14 in the draft. You know what I mean? So I am rooting for every team playing the Chargers right now.
Fair enough. So I want to talk about a few things, right? Let's talk about some Christmas Eve, some Christmas Day football. Then let's talk about some New Year's Eve, New Year's Day football, right?
Okay.
And then I want to talk about some playoff scenarios, okay? So, Code Red Lawson. If you're ready, sir, go ahead and pull up that S spin.
Let's go.
Let me see on Christmas Eve, game 1, what you got. Talk to me.
Wait, Christmas Eve. Hold on, I'm confused.
You guys still see me?
No.
Uh-oh, Jimmy went gone. Jimmy, bye-bye.
I'm right here. I'm back.
Mark, did you meant to say New Year's Eve?
No, I meant to start with Christmas Eve.
Well, there was a lot of games on Christmas Eve. That was the whole entire NFL.
Yeah. Start at the beginning of the day. I mean, like any other
Sunday. Yep.
All right.
We're not. Well, first thing I'm looking at, we had our boys in the green and gold taking on the Panthers in Carolina. And holy shit. I wouldn't
say pitching on them, but go ahead.
Holy shit. Did they make it a close game? I mean, we were texting each other back and forth, and I'm going, you're saying, where was this all year? And I'm like, exactly.
Well, hold on. When I said this, we were up by over 16 and everything was clicking.
You gotta let me finish. I was gonna say we were up by 2 scores, 2 solid scores with some 2-point conversions in there thrown on both of them. And I agreed. I said, but I was like, look, we're playing the Panthers. And then they fucking snuck back, and it was like a bad
Joe Barry defense, baby.
It was a bad dream. Oh, another thing. Did you? A side note. Did you see the shit about Jair Alexander with the coin flip?
Yep.
Did you see that?
You brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up. Actually, so I wanted to talk about that. Here's what pisses me off. So there's a lot of speculation coming in because of his mouth. Well, Jair doesn't want to be there anymore. He wants to leave. The Packers are in shambles. Now,
that's bullshit.
Now, here's the thing. The Packers are not in the greatest of shape that we could be, right? Agreed. However, Jair, before the week happened, what did he say? Jair said, there's not a better group of guys. This is the team to do it. And the week prior, he said, we're going to win out. Now, unfortunately, we didn't, right? But
we all saw
Jair's been our guy. Now, what did Jair say after the game? Jair, after the game, said, hey, I'm from Charlotte. Usually the homecoming guy gets to be the captain. I wasn't named captain, so I made myself captain because my boys said I should have been captain. So went in there, did it. I think he was fucking around. Now.
No, absolutely.
Now, I don't think he should have, but he did. It is what it is. I don't think the Packers should suspend him again. I don't think they should suspend him that game, but they did. Now, as a Vikings fan, I'd be licking my chops. Hey, Justin Jefferson's going to walk all over that secondary now.
It seems kind of foolish, doesn't it? Because I saw that and I go, look, we have a chance at the playoffs. This is our best corner that we fucking have. Top
and
corner.
Arguably
top corner
in the corner in the game.
Top corner in the league. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and argue semantics on who's the best corner in the league, but he's fucking.
But
top
he's
five.
Up there. He's up there.
He's top 5, and we have a chance at the playoffs.
Can we get sidetracked for a second here? DeBrincat with the Gordie Howie hat trick tonight.
The goal, the assist, and the fight, baby.
Fuck the Red Wings. Fuck the Red Wings.
To get a Gordie Howe hat trick, you need a goal and an assist and a fight.
Fuck the Red Wings.
Did it, baby.
Fuck the Red Wings. All right, back on track. Fuck the Red Wings. He's the best corner. He's top 5 in the game, undoubtedly. I don't think you're going to find too many people that disagree with that. And to bench the guy for some bullshit like that.
Now, I think they should have privately handled it, called him on his shit, privately fined him and said, hey, come on, this is not what we're about. Now,
let the man play. He can play. Let the man play.
You got to put the best fucking 12 out there. And I say 12. And I say 12 because I say 12 because no matter where them Packers play, that Lambeau faithful travels well, baby.
We always got an extra man out there. Fuck
always.
The Seahawks. Why you make me think of the Seahawks right now? But, dude, why? Why are we going to do that when we have a chance at the fucking playoffs? We're going to bench one of our star players to prove a fucking point. I mean, I don't want to get too heated on it because when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Like, because of that, because of the coin toss, because of the captains, but here's the thing. The Packers are a very old school team and have old school mentalities. And when you don't go along with management and head coaches and you want to act out, then you're going to be punished for it. And that's always how the Packers have run. So I respect the Packers for that. But at the same time, look, dude, we're going into week 18 now. And
17.
Oh, sorry, 17.
There's
sorry.
2 weeks left.
2 weeks left. Yeah. Every win fucking matters. And you need your best guys out there. So I'm a little disappointed on their handling of it, but it is what it is. I'm still rooting green and gold. But let's, I spent so much time on that game, so let's move it along.
Hey, I got a question for you guys.
Let's hear it.
What do you think, with the season coming to an end, one of the best running backs in the league, what do you think happens with Austin Ekeler?
No, I'm glad you brought that up. But let's save that.
Okay.
Save that. Let's save that. Let's put a pin in that, right?
Okay, we'll put a pin in that.
Pin in that. Now, let's go to the Browns and Texans and Believeland.
Joe Cool. Happen. Joey Cool.
Hey, 36-22. And I want to cover like just two more of these games on between the 2 days. The Browns making it happen, right?
Can we talk about Amari Cooper for a second, though?
Making it happen. Amari Cooper.
The game of his life.
Happen.
11 catches.
No. Against the Texans, he had 11 receptions and 265 yards.
Okay, it was 11. I missed by 2 catches, but 265 receiving, almost hit the 300 club, almost. 2 TDs. He put up, for fantasy wise, 54.9 in fantasy.
I was off a little bit, but yes.
54.9 for DraftKings.
Just making it happen. The Seahawks beating the Titans late in the game to keep their playoff hopes alive. The pack holds.
That tiebreaker
over the Seahawks and the Rams. Now, moving it along. The Lions winning their first NFC North championship since '93.
Good on you, Lions. Hey, even though you're Packer fans, gotta take your hat for the Lions.
I'm clapping for them. I'm clapping.
Dan Campbell deserves
it. The Lions.
Dan Campbell deserves it.
It's kind of hilarious because we all know they're going to lose in the playoffs, they always do.
They're going to lose game 1.
I'll take a step further. It's game 2 they lose. They're gonna win game 1, but lose game 2. They're not gonna make it to the championship.
Stand by. Because we also have the Jags just completely dropping it against the
rumbling.
Dude, what's going on with them? They've been.
Dude, that was.
Oh. I don't see them making the fucking. I don't see it.
No. I mean, that right there to me is it's the beginning of the end. They should have beat the Bucks. They should have handled the Bucks just the same as the Packers should have. Okay. I'm keeping the same energy. But on the Bucks side, they're the team that's not going away right now. They're the team that's not going away. Hey. Maybe they can stick with that momentum, huh?
Baker. Baker
maybe
to the promised land.
You've got an argument against Joey because he is having a season right now.
Yep.
Baker Mayfield is looking like the college Baker, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I think is that the biggest surprise of the whole year? Is that bigger than CJ Stroud killing for the fucking Texans?
The Browns regretting their decision to drop him for Deshaun Watson, huh?
No, because
Joey Cool coming in.
Sleepy Joe. That's what we're gonna call him.
Dude, what?
Dude, you not see him last night?
Yeah. Dude, I will say this.
I got respect for him. Don't worry. I got respect for that man.
I threw in a live $5 bet on Jets defense to get a touchdown because I was like, he's throwing he always throws questionable balls. You never will know what's going to happen. And FanDuel had them at plus 1,700, and I threw in the 25% live bet bonus, and I threw 5 on it, and I won $112. So let's go Jets defense. I wanted to give a shout out to the Jets. Who was that?
Let's fucking go.
Deflection with the pick 6.
Sauce? Is that Sauce?
Ooh, no, it wasn't Sauce. It was number 11. I don't remember his name. Fuck.
All right, but hey, one more game on December 24th. I want to cover the Cowboys, the Dolphins. Right? Who the fuck are Dallas Cowboys? We don't know. They lost 22-20. game-ending field goal. Everybody wants to blame Dak. I don't. I blame the defense. I don't blame Dak.
I like to blame Mike McCarthy because it just makes me feel better.
Like now, on Christmas Day, the Raiders.
Oh, the Raiders.
The Raiders will win, baby.
Hey, what have I said since the beginning of the season? The Chiefs' offense is shit this year. Have I not?
Hey,
you have.
Raiders exploited them. 20-14 final.
We've seen it so many times this year. I mean, the Packers defense, even we saw the Lions take them out week 1. I mean, how many more games? What's fucked up, dude, is I think the money line, the Raiders were at like a plus 380 or like a plus 420. I almost do 5 on it, dude.
Jimmy did bet on it, if I remember.
Oh, Jimmy bet on the Raiders.
Yep. And I would say take the Chiefs need to look in their receiving core. They have just nothing but downgrades since Tyreek Hill has left. And I would say Rashee Rice, solid receiver. I like Rashee Rice on the Chiefs offense.
He's been killing it.
They need players on that offense now.
Now, here we go. The Giants not getting it done. Tommy Cutlets not getting it done against the Eagles. We all predicted that. And the Ravens looking really good against the Niners. Ooh. Now, my stock still is not high in Lamar and Ravens and company, but they handled that juggernaut in the NFC. They handled them.
I think it's just the inconsistency of the Ravens in general since Lamar has taken over, which gives you that, which is I think a lot of people are thinking the same thing because
I would say
Lamar's been so inconsistent.
Now, hold on.
Hold on. With Lamar though, I'd say Lamar, their offense is definitely inconsistent, but it's 100% the Ravens defense has got them where they're at now.
Agreed.
The Ravens defense has been a fucking juggernaut. Best in the NFL.
Yeah, no, they've been looking solid. They have.
Ravens and Browns, dude. I think that's going to be the AFC championship game.
Speaking of Browns, sealing the deal last night against the Jets. 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 Wait a minute. No, right? Believeland coming in with the dream, and Joey happened with Sleepy Joe on the side. It was past his bedtime. He didn't give a fuck. He's still throwing dots.
Fucking Joey, cool, dude.
37.
Come on.
Now,
come on.
Tomorrow, Saturday, December the 30th. The Lions travel in to Dallas, and it does not matter to us Packers fans anymore.
What a game! Yeah. Neither
Dallas. I'm gonna give it to Dallas.
Fuck that. Honestly, I hate the Cowboys so much, but I don't like the Lions. I hate the Lions, but they've been so terrible for so long that they're almost irrelevant in my head. That I think it would be hilarious to watch Mike McCarthy on the sidelines lose to the fucking Lions, who he watched and beat up so many years in Green Bay, to see the Lions and Dan Campbell and fucking Jared Goff go in
the Lions
to Dallas.
Have nothing to play for anymore. They're not going to get any further than the NFC champs. I mean, the NFC North champs. I'm gonna say it's going to Dallas at that money line. Jimmy, what say you?
I say Dallas because Dallas is fighting for the.
They got something to play for.
Right now. Yes, they do. I don't see Dallas taking number 1 seed. However, I see Dallas with the number 2 seed.
Okay, so dude, Cody takes the Lions. Now, Cody,
5.5 at the spread, now, dude. Cody, fucking crazy.
Are you taking the Lions outright, or are you just saying they're gonna beat the spread?
I'm gonna take the Lions outright, but I'm also gonna say my lock is the Lions covering 5.5. That is a foolish fucking line, dude. Okay. I know Dallas has a high-powered offense, but come the fuck on, dude.
I got the Dallas taking that spread easily with the 5.5 with Bland himself getting another pick 6, increasing his record.
Jimmy, let's throw a little bet on that, huh? Throw some money in the game. What do you want to put on it?
Some
or
interest.
some money, some liquid. What do you want to do?
Liquid 2 shots and the Cowboys cover the spread, huh?
I raise you a shot. Let's do 3.
Oh
the Lions cover 5.5.
Okay.
3.
All right. Cody,
Lions cover 5.5.
Bet with the Nucks.
Let's go.
It is solidified. Now moving on. Moving on to New Year's Eve, huh? Let's start it off. Dolphins, Ravens, where the Ravens are favored 3.5. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll start it off. I'm gonna take the Dolphins, folks. I'm taking the Dolphins outright. Cody,
I love it. I love it. I was gonna say the same damn thing. I thought you were gonna take the Ravens. I love Tua. I love their offense. I love Mostert, fucking Waddle. Dude, Tyreek Hill, are you shitting me? As long as everyone's fully healthy. Now, a huge question in the game is, how healthy is Tyreek Hill?
He's questionable, right?
He's always, since he had that injury, 2 weeks ago?
He's questionable.
But even if Tyreek Hill's not 100%, who they got? Jalen Waddle, huh? He'll step up.
Jalen Waddle's all right. It's all right.
No, Jalen Waddle is an easy first string receiver. It's only second just because Hill's there.
So we're all taking the Dolphins, huh? We're all taking the Dolphins.
Are we all taking the Dolphins? I thought I was going to be the one out on this. Damn.
I will say this though. I am taking the Dolphins, but we're going to see on this game here how the Ravens are going to do in the playoffs based on how the Dolphins perform against them. I will say that.
I like it. Now,
Baltimore too. In Baltimore. I thought I was going to be the only one that had them.
Moving forward to a game that only matters to the Bills, right? They're hosting the Patriots. I'm going to go ahead and take the Bills. They're favored at 14. I am not taking that money line.
No, not the spread. You'll take the money line, not the spread.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Because, I was going to say 14 points is a little steep here in the NFL, especially this late in the season.
I'll take the Bills. I'll take the Bills.
Is scary to take.
I'll take the Bills at 1.5.
I would take the Bills at 9.5. I would give them that. But 14, I'd get the Bills 9.5. They can win by 10. I said the Bills can win by 10.
Right, you never know what Belichick's gonna whip up.
Cody, what say you?
Hey. Belichick to the Chargers, though, huh? Let's go.
Hey,
Belichick on the Chargers.
It could happen.
Him or Harbaugh.
It could happen.
Him or Harbaugh.
It could very well happen.
Now, Cody, what say you? Bills or Pats?
I mean, come on, we're going Bills. I mean, as inconsistent as they've been. Go Bills.
To an NFC bout, where it only matters to one. Falcons going to the Shy. I'm going to give it to the Falcons, and the Shy's favored 2.5. I'm just going to take the Falcons outright.
I mean, dude, the Bears, you never know what the fuck you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. Falcons, you never know what you're going to get, but I would put my money on the Falcons at the money line. Fuck the 2.5.
Jimmy, what say you?
I got the Falcons. I do. That's a hard one. For me, it is a hard one, but I do take the Falcons.
All right. Now, once again, a game mattering to what I would have said 3 weeks ago, only to one, but the Raiders making a case for themselves, right? The Raiders and the Colts. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say the Colts come out clean on this one and make their case for a playoff appearance. Code Red, Lawson, what say you?
Dude, both of these teams are so fucking up in the air. I might as well flip a damn coin and pick fucking heads and tails. Who the fuck knows? I love Gardner Minshew. I love that Colts offense. But Devontae Adams has a special place in my heart as a Packer fan.
Amen.
With that said, fuck it. I'm going with the Colts on the money line.
As much as I hate to say it, I have the Raiders. I think the Raiders are going to win, and they're going to push, and they're going to challenge the Chiefs for that first seed this year.
Hey, anything is possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Panthers.
Can you imagine?
Panthers, Jags, and now everybody, why'd you pick the Jags? I'm going to say because the Panthers suck. Cody?
We saw last week, dude. They gave us one hell of a fucking run for our money.
But the Jags are in a bounce back game, right? So they're gonna need this.
Yeah. I think the Jags fucking obliterate the Panthers, and the Jags are only favored by 4 points, dude.
Yeah,
and that's got to be with the performance.
It's gonna be more.
It's got to be with the performance that the Panthers had against the Packers last week.
You know what? I'm gonna take this as the biggest shocker of the week, and the Panthers get another win.
No,
I'm gonna take the biggest fucking shock of the week there.
There we go.
So that's your long shot, huh?
That's my long shot. It's like the Jaguars. They're a great team. They just can't get it together. They just can't. They've just been struggling. I don't know why. Like, their offense should at least be just doing the work, but it's just they're so inconsistent. So I'm gonna say the Panthers just put a shock to this game.
I think Kirk being out with that groin injury too has hurt their offense a lot. I mean, he added so much in the throwing game that Calvin Ridley can't carry the load by himself, you know. And the rookies aren't stepping up as much.
Well, I'm surprised ETN hasn't done more. You know what I mean? Like ETN, and I love ETN. I think he's a really great running back, but it's just the offense just haven't been able to get together. I don't know what it is.
Agreed.
Like now, Titans, Texans. I'm going to go ahead and take CJ Stroud.
He's back. Yeah. He's back. And he's ready to go.
Cody, what say you?
What do you think? I'm the one who fucking told you the other week that the Browns were not going to make the playoffs.
But
I feel like a fucking idiot. Yeah, you did. Before the last 2 games, okay? They played 2 games since we've last talked, and I was fucking so wrong. Joey Cool. Sleepy Joe over there on the sideline, just coming in, throwing fucking darts. Made it happen, and I love CJ Stroud, so I got to go with CJ Stroud, dude.
Jimmy?
Yep. Yeah, I'm taking CJ Stroud there. CJ Stroud proved to be himself, and he could take that offense, and he could take this team to the next level. I got CJ Stroud.
That's what I like. Now, Rams, Giants. I'm going to go ahead and take the Rams, dude. 5.5.
Rams.
I'm taking Rams. Jimmy, what say you?
I'm going to say Saquon Barkley takes the Giants in a close game and takes the win. I say it's a close game. It's going to come down to the fourth quarter. I say the Giants just happen to just barely take it.
Who's starting quarterback wise? Did they give DeVito his job back?
Yeah, no, it's Tommy Cutlets.
Is it Gabagool?
It's Tommy Cutlets and Stafford.
Okay. Yep. All right. I still like the Rams on that.
Yeah, same. Now, here's my lock of the week. The Eagles hosting the Cardinals at 12. That's my lock.
Let's remember that the Cardinals beat
the boys.
The Cowboys. But it was at home, and this is in Philly. So I'm going to have to agree with you.
That was week 3, by the way.
True.
You know, this is my lock.
I'm not going to put it in as my lock, but yeah, I got to take the Eagles. At 12 points, I don't know about 12, but fuck it. We'll take 12 points.
There it is.
Yeah, 12 points. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Now the Bucks hosting the Saints. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with the upset. I'm going to say Saints over Bucks.
Let's fucking do it. Derek Carr.
Chris
Olave. Maybe Jimmy Graham gets a touchdown, huh?
I'm going to say the Bucks and Baker Mayfield has 4 passing touchdowns that game.
You're taking the Bucks, huh?
Oh, yeah. With 4 passing touchdowns for Baker.
Baker is on fucking fire, Jimbo. Baker is completely on fire. And I don't think it's out yet. I'm going to have to agree with Jimmy. I'm going to go with the Bucks covering 2.5 easy. And that's my lock with the Bucks. I was going to do long shot. That's my lock.
Oh, okay. All right. I figured this
that's my lock for the Bucks.
I would have figured this would have been your lock. The Niners going to Maryland. Huh?
I'm going for Steelers all day. You know we are.
No. The Niners going to Maryland.
Sorry. I ran it over.
13.5 favorites going into Washington, our nation's capital. I'm taking the Niners.
Yep, that's my lock. That's the Niners.
Code red. What do you say?
McCaffrey with 2 TDs.
But see, 13.5. The Commanders, dude. They're terrible.
Scary Terry
So
can't get done
that'd be a
alone.
good lock, but it's easy. Niners,
Right.
13
Steelers, Hawks.
Hold on. I'm looking something up here.
Now, wait. Here's the thing. Steelers going into Seattle. Seattle 3.5 favorites. A lot of playoff talk is on the line here. I'm gonna go ahead, and this is my long shot of the week, and I'm taking Pittsburgh outright.
That's what I was gonna do, mainly because I want to get the Packers in there, baby. Let's fucking go, Steelers. I'll take it. I'll take it as my long shot too. Steelers fucking winning, beating that spread at 3.5 against Seattle. Let's fucking go, Kenny Pickett. Where you at?
Jimmy, what say you?
Hey, real quick though. What do you think? McCaffrey at 21 TDs came close to LT's record. Came close. I don't think they passed it, but hey, what a good season McCaffrey. Huh?
Yeah, that's got a ways to go.
McCaffrey's making a great case for MVP. Just say that. Making a great fucking case.
I'd be surprised if he didn't. I'd be
look at the standout quarterbacks this year, though. There's no one who really stands out, in my opinion. I mean, you got Dak Prescott, who is amazing. Dak was amazing, and then slows down. You had Brock Purdy, and then got beat by the fucking Ravens. You got Lamar Jackson. Like, dude, can we all agree that we need to separate best quarterback in the league versus MVP?
Agreed.
Can we agree?
Agreed. Because I feel like they hand out quarterback MVPs like candy.
Of course. Well, because they're the most important player of the team in the sense of
but then again, they get the most touches. So I mean, like, what are we talking about?
We need a guy to control the touches, and
it needs to be like a Cy Young award. It needs to be like a Cy. It needs to be
100%. We need a quarterback of the year award, and then we need an MVP. And guess what? If that quarterback of the year is insane, if he's fucking crazy, like our boy A-Rod, maybe he wins quarterback of the year and MVP.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Yeah.
But when you got guys, especially I think it was Cooper Kupp a couple years ago, fucking just getting crazy numbers. And this year, Tyreek Hill, Christian McCaffrey, a lot of these position players should be well considered for MVP. Dude, I like Tyreek Hill and Christian McCaffrey over every other quarterback in the league for MVP right now. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't think it is.
Here's the thing, though. When you got a Brock Purdy who now it's no fault of his own. He's using his weapons, right? But what's he doing? He's checking down McCaffrey most plays. Everybody's like, well, that's not I get it. It's not an MVP season, yada, yada, yada. But sometimes that's the only thing the defense gives you. I don't think a quarterback should be penalized. Obviously, that's not an MVP season.
Well, that's why it comes into the quarterback of the year. The best quarterback, the Cy Young, the Steve Young, the Brett Favre
the silver
award.
Arm, right?
Silver arm. I love it.
So many people want to down Brock Purdy on his MVP, but at the same time, he recognized, oh, hey, I can dump off the pass to fucking Debo or Chris McCaffrey. What is he supposed to do? Throw into fucking coverage or just dump it off to the receiver that's wide open and let him take advantage?
And he's just taking what the defense gives him. You know what I mean? All right. So that brings us to our next subject: Bengals Chiefs. Here's the thing: Chiefs favored is 6.5. Okay. December, Arrowhead, not Burrowhead, right? They made a statement. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the Chiefs.
Dude, I'm going in with what they've been doing. I mean, I feel like the obvious pick is the Chiefs, but I love the dogs at the Cincinnati Bengals. Browning? What? Who's that? Who the fuck is that?
Let's
go.
Who they?
They the Cincinnati Bengals. They're going to take down the damn Chiefs. Let's fucking go, baby.
I don't hate that. Jimmy, what say you?
Hey, like I've been saying all year, Chief offense ain't there. I'm taking the Bengals.
All right. All right.
Let's go, Jimbo.
Now, sensitive subject maybe for Jimmy, for Jimbo, for Jim Jam.
Jimmy Jam, Jimbo, Jimbo.
For Jimmy, don't.
I got Broncos.
Oh,
Whoa.
taking Denver. I also am gonna take. No, I'm just kidding. I'm taking the Chargers. Easton Stick look good. What do you say, Cody?
Ooh, that dude may be a piece of lumber. But I don't know if they can deal with the damn horses in Denver. So I'm gonna go with the Broncos. I don't know about covering 4, but I'm gonna go with the Broncos on that money line, baby.
I'm taking Broncos because I want the Chargers to have a good draft pick, I guess, at this point in time, because that's all I have at this time.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough, Jimmy.
Now,
I've also been very angry at the Chargers.
Sunday night football, New Year's Eve,
Ooh.
playoffs on the line, baby. Going into enemy territory, wearing white. Gonna do
like
white.
You got.
Dude.
Like you got. Does AJ have a big fucking game or what? I think AJ has the game of his fucking life in Minnesota. What do you think?
Minnesota only favored by 1, but go Pack, go! I'm taking the Pack, baby. I'm taking the Pack. Number 33 showing up, doing his thing.
You already know what I'm going to say. Do I need to say much? Packers money line all day, covering the 1. The money line will probably be a little bit more. So we're going money line. Green Bay, baby. Go Pack.
Let's go, baby.
Go.
Hey,
what do you got, Jimmy?
JJ's back. I got the Vikes. I got the Vikes. JJ's back.
You know how to piss on a whole episode.
Boo. Boo.
Don't you?
This was fun, though.
Hey, if Pack wins, Seahawks lose, Rams
we got a
chance.
We got a good chance.
I'm just saying, boys, because we ended with the Bears, baby. We ended with the Bears. Do we not?
Oh, that's a win. Oh, well, that's a win. So you're telling me there's a chance.
That's all I'm saying, baby. That's all I'm saying. We ended with the Bears at home. At home.
Telling me there's a chance.
So
it's hard because we need them to lose week 18.
Jimmy, let's bet a shot. No, let's bet 3 shots on the fact that the Packers go into enemy territory, bend them over like a $2 whore on a Saturday night, and get
Sunday
it done.
Right,
Sunday night.
With the nuts.
Go. Put them up.
Let's go. I love it.
The nuts for the bet, Mark. With the nuts for the bet.
I already did.
He did it. He did it. It might have just negated because I started talking like a jackass.
But that's all I need. Hey, baby, New Year's Eve, Sunday night football, Pack going to attack Minnesota. Dude, that's all I need, baby. That's all I need. And guess what? After we get that win, Code Red, then we celebrate a New Year's kiss with our lovely ladies, Michaela and Sam. Michaela's going to be the loveliest of midnight's kisses. Can't fucking wait. Let's go, baby.
We still need the Cardinals to beat the Seahawks in week 18, and which is a lot more plausible.
No, we don't. We only need 1 loss from the Seahawks or the Rams, not and.
Okay, but yeah, I don't see either team losing next week. Maybe the Steelers. Yeah, I already picked the Steelers, so there we go. We're going with it. We're going with it.
I'm just saying. There's a chance.
There's a fat chance. Hey, and you remember the last time we won the Super Bowl? We needed like fucking 3 teams to lose, and we needed to win, and it all happened, and we won the fucking bowl.
That's all we needed, just a little
bit. We were underdogs the whole time.
Just a little bit, baby. Just a little bit. Now, that being said, folks, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining. And Another blue collar edition. And
fucking gorgeous.
Another blue collar year, baby.
Yes, indeed.
Hey,
cheers, boys.
Like Elvis said, you're gonna have a blue Christmas. No, a blue collar Christmas.
Cheers.
I love it.
Cheers.
I wouldn't do this with anybody else, boys. I'm glad to have you here tonight. And
Marcus, what about a New Year's Eve stream?
I'm not against it.
Ooh, a little bit after all that football.
Not against it. It's an option. It's an option. So, all right, boys. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry motherfucking Christmas.
Right?
Merry Christmas.
Let's get it in.
Bring it in. Hey, bring it in.
Blue collar.
Again.
Make your mama holla. Last shot, and this will end it for everybody. Y'all have a good year and a good night.